Must they run their mouths like that? So keep the political commentary to yourself, or as someone once said, shut up and dribble.
We will definitely not shut up and dribble.
Don't become the best basketball player on the planet. Be bigger than basketball.
No one wants to take responsibility for their own actions. He's a disruption to the league. It's been a disaster for the NFL, this protest mentality.
It's incomprehensible for me to understand how anyone couldn't salute the American flag.
Believe in something, even if it means sacrificing everything.
From the National Basketball Association to the National Football League to the United States women's national team, athletes are moving the goalposts. They are no longer defined by their impressive skills. They are carrying the torch from Jackie Robinson, Bill Russell, to Muhammad Ali, to Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, to LeBron James and Colin Kaepernick. The willingness to sacrifice their entire careers, their livelihoods, to expose the truths America disdains, to push to the forefront.
I got stuff in my hand. Taser!
That is NBA player Sterling Brown, a member of the Milwaukee Bucks, being tasered over a routine parking violation. A false police report was made by officers lying to preserve their status. It is not the first time a minority would be oppressed in Milwaukee.
Very bluntly, Milwaukee is the most segregated, racist place I've experienced in my life.
That was from Milwaukee Bucks team president Peter Feigin speaking at the Rotary Club of Madison. Milwaukee Bucks star and 2016-17 NBA Rookie of the Year, Malcolm Brogdon, echoed those sentiments. Before I came to Milwaukee, I'd heard the city was the most segregated in the country. I'd heard it was racist. When I got here, it was extremely segregated. I've never lived in a city this segregated. Milwaukee's very behind in terms of being progressive. There are things that need to change rapidly. The statistics back up Feigin and Brogdon. According to the Chicago Tribune, the city of 600,000 along Lake Michigan is the U.S.'s most segregated metropolitan area, surpassing Chicago, Cleveland, and Detroit, according to a 2012 Manhattan Institute analysis of census data found. The Brookings Institution found that Milwaukee had the highest black-white segregation rate from the years 2013 to 2017 at a whopping 79.8%, as seen here. They continued, by the 2013-2017 period, these areas still ranked among the most segregated, though segregation levels declined in each since 2000. Even so, at least 3 in 4 black residents in Milwaukee, New York, and Chicago would need to relocate in order to live in fully integrated neighborhoods with whites. Brogdon voiced his concerns. Leadership and change starts from the top down, with our owners being progressive. They encourage players that also want to be forward-thinking. For them to support Peter Feigin is a big sign and encourages us to do the same, to speak out for what is good and right. The mayor would say, I think he's trying to give constructive criticism, and I take it very seriously. I want this to be an inclusive city, but Brogdon's case has already been made. In a time where Laura Ingraham has rose to fame by putting athletes in a box, NBA Commissioner Adam Silver advised the players, do not stick to sports. Brogdon is following the lead. The organizers and perpetrators of segregation are as much the enemy of America as any foreign invader. When the present state demotes diversity, the openness to new ideas, and the cognitive emotion in discovering a new culture, barriers are put up inside of the citizens' minds, no matter the location. Former Buck John Henson was racially profiled just for trying to buy a watch in Milwaukee, where an employee took down Henson's plates, locked the door, called police, and when she ultimately unlocked the door so Henson could enter, she asked that police remain while he shopped. One Milwaukeean says the barriers erected and tools used to support segregation in Metro Milwaukee have ranged from redlining and restrictive covenants to government and industry policies to societal attitudes. Malcolm Brogdon refuses to
shut up and dribble.
It's not just for him, it's for the betterment of an entire metropolitan city and a country proclaiming the moniker land of the free. Applaud him, Milwaukee. Do not deflect on his rhetoric. Like an offensive player eyeing the mismatch, target the problem and exploit it. Because when the home team scores, the entire city wins. The legal battle against segregation is won, but the community battle goes on. Battle no more. Call your public leaders. Demand a change. Malcolm Brogdon is the floor general. As a point guard does, he puts his teammates in a better position to succeed. Heed his call. Catch his pass. It's the winning formula. If you'd like to hear more thought-provoking content like TYT Sports on Facebook and to help in my journey to keep media independent, go to tyt.com/Rick.